What's goody, my gang? It's me, your favorite artist, Celestia. In today's video, I will be showing you how I achieve my art style. I'm not good at describing my process, so if this tutorial is bad, I'm sorry. Anyways, let's start. The character for this that I will be drawing is Tenko, since her design is quite simple. I like to make my art more vibrant, so when hair is black, I like to add blue or purple tones in it to make it easier to render. I also like to split the front hair and rest if the line are into two sections. It's not needed, but I feel it makes it easier if you want to move it. When rendering, I just use watercolor brushes for everything, coloring in the dark spots. I like to shift the color around when picking a darker color, usually making it a blue or purple. Here's the brush I use most of the time. Here you can see I line the bits with I think the hair would be darker with my darker shade of Tenko's hair. I kind of add wrinkles in the hair with the brush. For texture, again, sorry, how to explain my process. When it comes to highlights, I use the add effect and copy the brightness down and make random dash with my brush where I want it to look glowy. Then I use the smudge tool to make it look more blended in. With the clothes, make any random wrinkles and darken those. It's basically the same process as the hair, since I'm very lazy. Okay, by the way, the tool I'm using to stay in the lines when drawing is called Alpha Lock. It's the tiny lock with the inside of it the bottom of the layer screen on Ibis Paint. blush, I like to use oranges and reds. It really depends on the skin tone of the character. I use the airbrush tool to make it look more natural instead of looking patchy. When doing the eyes, I do darker tones around the top and highlights around the bottom. When I do the pupils, I like to make them brighter even though the pupil is supposed to be the darkest. I just think it looks cool. Now that we are done with the eyes for the line art, I usually color the different clothing pieces and hair a slightly darker tone than its darkest shadow, but I was bored so I just colored it black. Now for the BG, I usually just get a random PNG of a city or color it a plain color, but I chose to do the Danganronpa library since she's from the game. This is optional, but if you want to make your look more cool, paint your top layer a dark color, preferable purple or blue, and turn on multiply, using your airbrush paint light and darker hues, making sure it focuses on your drawing. Last but not least, put your signature on your art to make sure it doesn't get stolen, and you're done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing so you will be able to see when my next artwork is done. Well, without further ado, goodbye, see you next time.